So, she's a little bit of her predicament.
I'm doing my test spot.
You're doing a test spot.
Just to make sure it's going to work.
It goes on so nice, she says.
It does go on very nice.
So smooth.
Hey, OJ and Deb here.
And Superstar Raven.
Oh, yes.
Welcome to Coffee Walks and Whatever.
We're just two old fogies living the dream.
And sharing our retired life. Thanks for joining us.
Well, look at there. She's starting without turning the camera on.
You weren't here.
Yeah.
And on the hottest day.
And the hottest day.
I decided to work on my she shed.
Yeah. It feels like 37,
Yeah.
which is getting close to 100. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I won't do this until evening.
Yeah, I think you need to.
I'll show them
Good.
what I'm doing first,
Okay.
though, and then I'll take a break.
Okay, I'll pass it to you.
So, the she shed is a bit of a mess. We have a bunch of stuff on the shelf over there, but I figured I might as well at least start on my wall. So my plan is I have all of this crafting paper. I'll show you the squares. So this is all the different paper that I have. Lots of flowers and butterflies and just solid color. But on top of that, I will show you what else I have. There's also all of these different little things with words on them. Whoops, dropping them all over. But I don't think I showed you. This was a project I did in the winter. I took a sheet music out of old books and painted it. There's a few of them. I just painted on the sheet music. I'm not the greatest artist, but oh well. So hopefully I can kind of color coordinate the sheet music with some of the background paper. So the first step, of course, is to put the paper on the wall, and then I will put the sheet music. But I have a whole stack. I spent lots of time painting sheet music in the winter time. So I will get more paper on the wall when it's a little cooler out here, and then I will show you.
Well, she's back at it after a day of rest yesterday because it was too hot to be in here.
It's lovely today. And I found a better way. I was putting the glue on the paper. It's much easier to just paint glue on the wall and then put the paper up. So it might take a lot of glue because it's chipboard.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun.
Fun.
Relaxing. Very relaxing.
Wallpapering on a smaller scale.
Oh, it would work. It's not real wallpaper. I need to get this one over this way.
Okay, I'm going back to the barbecue.
Okie doke.
Did I leave for a minute? Look at her go.
Bit of a ridge here on the wall, which is
The ridge over there.
Yes, it's not where the joint in the OSB is. It's not making it very easy.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to overlap here, I think.
you'll be just fine.
You think so?
I do.
It's not sticking very good.
Uh-oh.
Where the joint is, I mean.
Yeah. What was that?
Oh, drop the paintbrush.
Oh.
Right there. One more piece going right up. I hope that I'm putting these over far enough that the trim will cover. I probably should have just went right to the window
Yep.
and then just covered some of it, but it's too late now. I've already started. And else I'll just add a strip grid.
Yeah. You're not a quitter.
No. Now where to go from there?
Okay. I'm gonna go sit with Raven.
Go get a bed.
Look at you go.
Yeah, it's taking a lot less paper than I thought. It is how it is. I just need to figure out what color next.
Oh, look at you go.
Yeah, I decided just to come right up, cover right to the edge until you get a frame on. I might as well cover it up.
Just in case it's not.
Just in case it doesn't get done in the next year or so. I've started going around the corner on these ones.
Yeah. Looks like that bottom one's got a bubble on it.
Bubble. That's because it's got a ridge to
Yeah.
the joint in the.
Yeah.
But it's a she shed. It doesn't have to be
Perfect.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm almost done.
See you later. He said, I'm going inside with Raven. Hey, get back here and do a last video.
I'm not quite done, but I'll quit for now. Across the top there and around the door, and then I'm done.
And there's Superstar Raven. Are you coming, Dad? Are you coming?
This is the mess I have here. On my little piece of
Well,
paper.
you better get that cleaned
And
up.
I'm covered in glue. No, this can just sit here till I'm done. I gotta clean my paintbrush of blue and quit for the evening. And we'll see if I get back to it tomorrow or the next
We'll
day.
see.
Then I can start putting all the sheet music on. Unless I decide I don't want to do that.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see. I started without you again.
Of course you did.
I finished that whole wall. If you want to look at that. Oh, I hear somebody coming. Danica,
Sure?
come looking for us.
I miss Mommy and Daddy.
And what do you think of the she shed so far?
Guys, look at all the hard work they put into this.
No, not me.
Look how all the hard work Mom put into this.
It's finally my turn to work.
Bye.
Bye, Danica. Thanks for coming to visit my shed.
You're so welcome.
It pulls upward instead of down. Don't ask us why. We don't know. So the first layer is on all the way around, and now I have to figure out the next step, which is sheet music, which I painted, showed you before. But I only have a few small pages painted. Most of them are full size, and I have a lot of different colors, but lots of blues and greens and some purple, and then some sunset kind. But the thing is, I don't want to just set them all square the way the background is. I'd like to have them more angled, but that's really hard to do with a full page. And then besides that, then I have things like this that also came with my paper. Oops, little word things. Look for beauty in the everyday. Butterflies dance and flowers bloom. Plant seeds of hope. So that's the next couple of steps that I have to figure out. And this one I think is going to take a little more planning.
And you have one piece up there.
Did I miss a piece up? Oh, yes,
No,
I
you
did.
have one.
I put one song up there before you came in. Yes, that I figured out the other day because it matches the colors. And it is Savior Like a Shepherd Lead Us. It's kind of tucked back above the shelf, but one day the shelf will be cleaned up and pretty. We'll
Pretty.
make it pretty.
Pretty fine.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
Yeah, I decided to use paint tape and just paint them until I figure out where to put everything, and then I'll glue them.
Save you
Otherwise, I might
save you
make a real mess.
putting them on.
Well,
I
there'll
gotta
be no
take 'em off.
taking them off once they're glued, so. Well, I've used all the sheet music that I decorated. This part I think is good. I've filled it I've got a little bit in a corner there. I didn't want to go too close to the windows because there's going to be trim. And I didn't go over the door, behind the door. But I pretty much used everything. Now I need to start gluing them.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay. Tomorrow's another day.
Yep. Because we're retired. And on that note,
See you tomorrow. It's another day, and I took advantage of a rainy morning to paint a few more sheet music. And I managed to find some very small pieces. The complete song is there, but they're short. So I can go around and fill in some of the spots that needed something. So that is today's plan. And OJ's on another project, so once I get some of this up, I'll show you. You're just in time. I put all my little ones up, filled in spots, and now I'm ready to start gluing, and then we'll see how it goes. And then after it's all glued on, then it's Mod Podge time.
Mod Podge.
Mod Podge.
Well, have fun.
I will. Off to get my glue.
Just in time.
This one's a little crowded.
Thought you were going to say wonky donkey.
Well, I'm not sure how much room I should leave for the window trim.
It'll be just fine.
Just fine. Those are all done. I'm doing all the big ones, and then I come back and do the smaller ones. So I'm going in here.
There.
Do this one. This is not going to be fun here. I will show you. Unfortunately, the little book that I'm ripping up is very old, and when I try to pull the tape off the back, it doesn't always want to come off. That one, not bad.
That one came off.
Thankfully. Oh, you're going to watch me slather the glue
little
on.
bit. Isn't that satisfying?
I don't know about that. It's sticky, that's for sure. Had to wash my hands because I kept ripping the paper because it was sticking to my hands. So. But I did discover that doing it on a box works, because then I can kind of take it over the edge without, gluing a table or something.
Yeah, and
Which is what I was doing before. All right, where did I take it from? Oh, up here.
there.
Yeah, I peeled some off of that one, and not much I can do about that. Oh, I gotta make sure I
Yep.
leave enough. Whoops.
Careful now, careful.
It does glue on quite nicely, though. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Okay, I'm going to leave you alone now.
Hey, I gotta do this little,
Oh.
just as I am. Tiny little piece of paper. Fit perfectly up there. If I don't rip it in the process or crumple it up. Okay.
Way up there.
And I'll color rusty.
Yeah.
Or you color rusty.
Yeah.
There.
We got them on speed dial.
There we go.
Alrighty. I'll be back.
I'll let you know when I'm done.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm done. See if I can get a close up here. And just go around and show you what I've done. I think every piece is now glued on. I was looking for any little spots that need to be filled, but I think I've got them all. It'll look much nicer if we get that window cleaned up and the plastic off. It's a little dull in here. It's raining outside, so it's cloudy and I don't have a lot of lighting in here, but hopefully you can see and get the idea. that is it. Well, I realized I missed a song. I was about to Mod Podge. So I'm just going to Mod Podge this little song on. It is Rock of Ages, Cleft for Me. Didn't want to leave it out. Perfect spot.
And I picked that spot.
Yes, you did. Now, I'm trying to decide. I might leave that far corner. I'll just start here and I'll do that later. And I have 2 paintbrushes.
So, why are you putting Mod Podge on?
Well, because I want to seal it. And then once the Mod Podge dries, then I want to seal it again with paraffin, which is what polyurethane's the real name. And I don't really want to, I'm not sure what the paraffin would do to paper.
You're being safe and sorry.
Yes, because I don't want to ruin all this work. So I figure if I Mod Podge a coat, let that dry, and then tomorrow do the other.
Paraffin.
So
Okay.
I was going to try and just use the container and not waste this, but I'm realizing I'll probably end up, because this is like 32 ounces of Mod Podge, I don't want to drop it. So I'm going to put it in a container after all.
And this way.
I don't Mod Podge everything.
Yeah.
The floor and the ladder. I just need on the ladder for the first little bit. I thought I would try putting it on with the one, and if I need to, I can smooth it with the
With
foam.
the other one.
So we will see. If I get up too high, I bang my head, so it's a little awkward.
I know how you feel.
You've done that, have you?
Yeah, because in the porch. You
Oh,
can,
it's the same idea. Okay. Oh, this could take a while. You know what? I don't think I'm going to use the foam brush after all. I think it would not work. So I'm just going to go at it with this.
and it dries nice and
It
clear
dries
when it's
clear.
wet.
It looks really bad when you first put it on.
See, that would have terrified me.
Doing that? You don't know. Well, we're hoping it whoops and slopped some on the floor somewhere.
Oh.
Hopefully.
Okay, I'm going to leave this to you, and I'll come back.
Okay. When I've got a bit more.
Yeah, have fun.
Okay.
Where'd you go? I left for 2 minutes,
I'll go
maybe
over
4.
There's a few bubbles that I might need to cut a slit in and fix
Yeah,
later. I've done a few, but it's hard to do when it's wet. I'm splashing this stuff everywhere, so everything's getting Mod Podged.
you included?
I don't think me, but any furniture around.
Makes it nice and shiny.
See how it looks over there? It's already done there. Is it nice?
It's shiny.
Yeah. Well, it's matte finish, so
And
it
that,
should dry a little bit, not shiny.
That whiteness is gone, and
Yeah, it goes away pretty quick, and hopefully it's some of the shine will go too.
you're only like 5 minutes you've taken, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do it as quick as I can, so it, it doesn't. It's just as easier. Put it on quick, be done.
There you go.
All done.
I rolled in here and she says, well, just in time.
I'm gonna sit for a minute. I have used, I probably used 2/3 of the container of Mod Podge. It'll look better when we have white trim or trim of some kind. Maybe I'll paint the trim too, I don't know. There'll be a board along here, board around the windows and the door. And then I need to decide what I'm doing on the bottom half. I'll come up with something different than this.
Just a work of art.
Thanks. I figured no point in doing the same down here because it's going to be kind of hidden.
Covered.
But I do have some other ideas for down there.
Coffee
So
time.
tomorrow is the coat of everything and then done.
Okay, coffee time. So, she's a little bit of predicament.
I'm doing my test
She's
spot.
doing a test spot.
Just to make sure it's going to work.
It goes on so nice, she says.
It does go on very nice.
So smooth
Except this is a really awkward
spot, yeah.
spot, and that's why I figured it's a good place to do the test spot.
Well, I'm going to go and have coffee.
I'm going to have coffee too while this sits for a bit, and then I'll come and look.
Okay.
I don't know how long it's been. Not too many minutes, and it's pretty much
Not very long.
dry, and it looks like it's going to be fine, so I'm just going to do the whole thing
Okay.
now. Over the years, I've collected a lot of old songbooks, some from Mom and Dad, some from yard sales. But since I don't play an instrument, these books have been collecting dust. I knew I wanted to do something creative with them, so I hung on to them. I especially love the old hymns. What better way to decorate the walls of this shed than to cover them with these powerful words? And what a story these words tell. I have a song that Jesus gave me. It was sent from heaven above. There never was a sweeter melody. It's a melody of love. There is a name I love to hear. I love to sing its worth. It sounds like music in mine ear, the sweetest name on earth. I love to tell the story of unseen things above, of Jesus and his glory, of Jesus and his love. My soul in sad exile was out on life's sea, so burdened with sin and distress, till I heard a sweet voice saying, "Make me your choice," and I entered the haven of rest. I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea heard my despairing cry, from the waters lifted me, now safe am I. Just as I am, without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for me, and that thou bidst me come to thee, O Lamb of God, I come. I must needs go home by the way of the cross, there's no other way but this. I shall ne'er get sight of the gates of light, if the way of the cross I miss. Saviour, like a shepherd, lead us, much we need thy tender care. Jesus, keep me near the cross, there a precious fountain, free to all a healing stream, flows from Calvary's mountain. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found, was blind, but now I see. I am thine, O Lord, I have heard thy voice, and it told thy love to me. But I long to rise in the arms of faith and be closer drawn to thee. Rock of ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Come, every soul by sin oppressed, there's mercy with the Lord, and he will surely give you rest by trusting in his word. Does Jesus care when my heart is pained too deeply for mirth and song, as the burdens press and the cries distress, and the way grows weary and long? Be not dismayed, whate'er betide, God will take care of you. Beneath his wings of love abide, God will take care of you. There's a garden where Jesus is waiting, there's a place that is wondrously fair, for it glows with the light of his presence, it's the beautiful garden of prayer. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses. What a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. There is a place of quiet rest, near to the heart of God, a place where sin cannot molest, near to the heart of God. He leadeth me, O blessed thought, O words with heavenly comfort fraught. Whate'er I do, where'er I be, still 'tis God's hand that leadeth me. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of the Spirit, washed in his blood. How firm a foundation, ye saints of the Lord, is laid for your faith in his excellent word. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. Take my life and let it be consecrated, Lord, to thee. Abide with me, fast falls the eventide. The darkness deepens, Lord, with me abide. Jesus is tenderly calling, calling thee home, calling today, calling today. Why from the sunshine of love wilt thou roam, farther and farther away? Give of your best to the Master, give of the strength of your youth. Throw your soul's fresh, glowing ardor into the battle for truth. Standing on the promises of Christ my King, through eternal ages let his praises ring. Glory in the highest I will shout and sing, standing on the promises of God.
I didn't do any video, but I've put a second, it's been a few hours, and I've put a second coat of Varathane. The bottom half of the wall, I'm going to do the color of our kitchen cabinets. And while I'm doing that, he's cutting and measuring the trim, then I'll paint that white.
Raven's not happy. 'Cause
Well, she doesn't like the sander. So when the sander's on, she won't come out. But as soon as she hears it's quiet, then she wants out. Anyway, on with the show.
Almost to show this is it.
Well, what do you think?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Just like that. It's done.
Just like that. It was that easy.
Just think how pretty it's going to be when we get the white trim. Maybe take the plastic off that window.
Yeah, maybe.
Unfortunately, that one's got words on it.
Maybe. We'll see. I sanded all these boards. Now she's going to put some gripper on here. Gripper's the best primer ever.
Yeah, we say that every time we use it, right?
Yep.
You know, this works pretty good because I can even use it with a roller because it's got a little thing on the side.
So she finished priming everything else. Now just moved on to bigger and better things, she says.
Just the tabletops, because I sanded them earlier. I figured I might as well put some primer on them. I don't know if it'll stick.
I guess I'm going to go and sit with Raven because she's being a pain in the butt.
I'm almost done.
Look at her go.
Finish coat. Whoa.
Whoa.
You know what's funny about this? This is the finish coat on the trim for the she shed.
Yep.
I've yet to do the finish coat for the trim
In the house.
for the porch, yeah.
I decided I'd get a new perspective of painting.
More comfortable perspective.
Hey, nice
Sitting in a
cushion.
comfy chair.
Nice comfy chair.
Looks better already.
One in. Now I can level it.
Wow. I hope so. We'd hate to have a crooked trim.
Oh.
Perfection?
Perfection, all of its elements. It's like,
Well, when you have it all on there, then I will come and video. And I'll go see Raven.
okay.
All done.
Yeehaw.
Trims up. We need to do some work on this window here.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what. But nothing left to do now but decorate. I've had this idea to do this for a long time. And the she shed just gave me the opportunity to work on my idea. Couldn't do it in the house, I do it out here. But I don't really think that OJ quite understood the vision, right?
Right,
But you get it now?
I do.
And do you like it?
It's wonderful.
I think it turned out pretty good.
Mighty fine.
Actually better than maybe what I thought it would. So that is it. That's all. We're done.
Done.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.